Plus, I want to plant new stuff tomorrow, so I'm going to be spending most of my morning. My morning tomorrow is going to be spent mostly on the garden on the roof. I plan on, in the afternoon, going to the homebrew shop because I want to make a beer for somebody at work as, like, a gift. And then after that, it should be basically my day, actually, to be honest. Like, outside of that, might be, like, going and hanging around town a bit. I've started doing that on the weekends because the city's changed a lot in this past couple year two.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Andy.
Mm.
Take a random guess with a secret vendor has.
Duck egg.
Duck egg.
Shit we need.
Duck egg.
Oh, just regular duck egg?
The one that you just handed in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's still cheaper than buying a duck, I believe. It's 800. I think ducks are like 1,200. So I think I'll still buy it and throw it in there so we can have a second duck.
We might have a duck egg already in our duck hut.
Oh, fair enough.
Let me go look.
That's true. We can just propagate the one duck if we do. Also, how much was
An
much was-
Omni geode?
Omni geodes are great. Those are the best ones that we can find at the moment, Mike. That's good. Those are geodes that have a good chance of hitting like a wide range of items.
No.
All geodes?
Apricot sapling from Pierre. How much were they? 6,000, 4,000?
Apricots either 2 or 4,000, I think.
I got a 1,500 at the secret vendor.
Yeah, that's cheaper for sure.
Should we get it?
Yeah.
Also, I see a rare seed for me, which is something I need. Duck egg, cranberry, sandfish, sea cucumber, anchovy, pufferfish. Jesus, if you were missing the fishing bundle, today's the day. Cave carrot, hardwood. Yeah. Okay. Going back chopping out.
Alright, propagating another duck.
Fantastic.
Yes, what doesn't have stuff.
That's
No.
not how that works.
No, not at all. Literally, you just take a duck egg and you put it in a warm spot until the duck's ready. I mean, in this game. IRL. Yeah, there'd be some weird duck screw penis thing going on. In case you didn't know, ducks' penises look like a corkscrew. Very weird.
So the dolphin too, or?
I don't know that dolphins are that way, but ducks, theirs is that way so the mate can't get away.
No.
It's really... yeah.
So,
Yep. You don't need to say it. It's known. But yeah.
hey, look at all this copper.
Mike's just like, oh, look at this. But yeah, there's so we'll have a new duck, and then I think at some point I need to pick up a rabbit. Those are like 6 grand, I think. So we should get one soon though, because we can use it for the. Because I think rabbits are also wool. Like, I think that's their, like, primary thing, and the secondary thing's that rabbit's foot we're looking for.
I mean, if we can get wool from them too, that sounds great.
Yeah, so let me,
maybe
tomorrow, or, yeah, we'll do one more.
You don't get, maybe, are there not sheep? Or
There are sheep.
Oh.
I think you can do both those.
See, I was thinking maybe if there weren't sheep, then was why. But...
Yeah, I think, because it makes sense, like, IRL, right? You can shear, like, you can shear rabbits, you don't need to skin them to take their hide. Like, to take the fur off them. And that's, like, a type you can use. They're just often killed because of how reproductive rabbits are.
Right.
Like, it's not like you know, you can't just kill the sheep and then be like, oh, look, another sheep that came up in, like, 3 weeks. Rabbits, woof. Those things, there's a reason there's a saying about them.
Mm-hmm.
Almost tired for the day. I think I got like one more tree out of my guy.
Fine souls.
Oh yeah, those are the spooky ones, Mike, be careful. Those are the ones I found while I was in the dungeon, and I was just like, oh shit, why are those here right now? They don't do as much damage to me now because I've got better defense than when I saw them earlier in game, but still not a fun one to fight.
Do you guys have the Emily bundle? Or the
Emily quest?
Quest?
What's it called?
Fresh fruit?
Yes. At least I do.
Is it hand-innable, or do you need to...
I need to bring Emily
the
in.
apricot still. Okay, I put apricot in the stone and wood chest next to my house.
Can do.
And then I'll go sell my cherries, because no one wants those. At least, not yet. Maybe tomorrow someone will send us a letter asking for them.
Hey, you know those cherries? Mother...
Pretty much. Yeah, but, I mean, they only grow one a day, so. They hold at least 2 a day. Like, if I forget to pick them today, they'll be on there tomorrow with another one.
Yeah, I think they can go to 3. Or maybe... I think there's like certain ones that can, or maybe all of them can. I'm not sure.
I think they all can.
Yeah, because it's like you do like... There's one on the left, one in the top, and then one on the right. I think.
Yeah, it's like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yes, my collection continues to grow.
Or, as I'm sure they would say, Animal Crossing is
I
like
hope you know that I'm gonna go... you know what's happening to that at some point, right, Mike?
No, it's
You
my
understand.
collection. I'm getting you other shits. Leave my...
This is mine. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If it's on my porch, it's my property.
But we share.
That's great. I can claim property rights just because we share. So I'm letting you know. Should it be a necessity, I'm not gonna do it for no reason. I claim rights to that if it's on my porch. Now, if you want to move back into your place, I'll move the barrels out, create a new warehouse. You can move that thing to a nice, secure location.
Why does anyone want me around?
No, I'm just informing you of your decision to stay in my house is enabling me to utilize the materials to which you have here, especially if they are stored on my premises.
No promise.
Mike just comes back. Kyle, why is the chest empty? Well, I needed to buy beer. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I needed to buy beer.
I'll go back to my house. Clearly, no one.
I
wants
needed
me
beer
around.
money.
No. I really want you around. Also, cause I don't have a spot for you in your house. The cat's here. I actually need the cat out of my way. It's fine. It's fine. I'm joking with you, Mike. You're good. I'm not gonna sell it. I promise.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, Andy's a bit more serious about this than I am. But you're good. Just joking.
Banned from my house.
I just.
That's a lot of barrels you have
Actually,
here.
specifically
I know.
banned
This
from
is
my
one of the
bed,
reasons
but-
that you're good in my place, because this is so you get to keep that thing. I promise I won't sell anything because you're letting me use your place for this. One thing to ask you: can this get relocated if you're gonna be staying at my place?
I can't place it in your house.
You can't.
Nope.
So the problem is when I hold A to put stuff in barrels and walk against this, my guy uses it.
Yep. Nope. Sorry. I tried to place an ornament in your house and it won't let me. So
Can you get rid of it then?
But where would I keep my fish?
In the where you keep fish. You have a place to keep the fish.
But they need to sleep. Not to sleep. They need to be on display. So
I
everyone
was
can
gonna
see.
say, I'm pretty sure the ones that you have are all pretty sleepy. They might even be dead. But alright, I'll let you have it for now. Eventually, when we get a basement in there, can you at least move the tank to the basement? It'll still be on display and just as far away, realistically. It's
Yeah,
just
if
that
I
it
have a
means that I won't
basement,
be running
can
around
put a
for
bed
it.
down there and sleep in the basement.
I mean, you're gonna have a basement at some point. That's the plan. Because I need aging barrels, and your house is the one I'm using for that. Unless, if you're sleeping there, I'm not using it for that. Which is fine. But I gotta remember that then. That's fine. Okay.
buddy, look at all that jelly and mayo. Oh, I guess I could make cherry jelly too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about wine. Is I could do wine, but it takes a while. It does increase the value of whatever we put in it, but that's the problem. Is it increases the value over a set amount of time. So that means
Right.
you're using those barrels when they could be used for other things. One last
Right.
day, or you want to call it?
Did not hear an answer.
One last day. One last day.
I'm okay with one last time.
Just because I want to check on a bunch of things that I set up earlier. How's everything looking down here? How's the farm? Because I didn't do any checking on this yesterday. Definitely need to. Nothing's getting eaten by crows. Apparently the mass amount of scarecrows is doing the job.
Excellent.
I mean, we have so many, they're obnoxiously in the way. They better be doing the job. That's the point of why I put them where they are. It's like,
Absolutely, very much in the way. You are not wrong.
look, man, as long as they do their job, I'm willing to make that trade. That's where I'm at with it. Especially after we lost random crops that could have been what we needed.
Right.
Like, no more. Yay! All the wine!
It's not gonna rain this month, is it?
It should rain. It's spring. There's a good chance of rain. We just haven't seen them in the first couple days here. Check the forecast and it'll tell you on days. Okay. Are all my barrels empty? Oh shit, they are. Huh. Alright, time to go make us money. Monday? Gonna plant this apricot tree over by your stuff, Andy?
Okay. Yeah, put it north of the other apricot tree.
This is the other apricot, this guy?
Correct.
Oh, no more further planting up north just because this is the greenhouse. We can move this if we want, by the way, and make this like a tree island, actually. Like, because we can move this in the construction menu once it's completed, like once we make it. We can move it to another part of the farm, and then this could be an island for, like, fruit trees and or tree trees. Like, fruit trees would go well out here, I think. Idea. But, yeah,
That's fine. I mean,
I'll
that
plant-
tree's not gonna grow till next year anyway. Till next season anyway.
I was thinking I might plant it, like, over here. Like, just right here for the
I
moment.
may not let you, but you can try.
Right. And I'm thinking that should be a safe 3-tile.
Yeah, it won't let you put it anywhere that you can't.
Oh,
can't grow.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, fruit trees, it just will go. You can't place this here.
Got it. I didn't know that. Fruit trees are those things that I've only planted enough to get things done. I'm like, I don't know anything. I'll just put them down.
Yeah, they're a pain. Because you'll be like, and they'll stop growing if something like if a seed gets placed on the ground near them. Like,
Yeah, I knew that.
Grass grew around them earlier.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
When I planted them in the fall or whatever, yeah, grass grew and they stopped growing, and I was like, the heck? And then it was like, yeah, there's grass, and I went, really? You're mad about
Oh, Pierre.
one piece of grass?
So yeah, this, and this. Thank you, wine. Wine for 17,000 points.
Wow.
And it wasn't even a full thing of wine, and wine sells for less than the pale ale will. For the pale ale, once I get to level 10 and have that double thing, will be incredibly lots of money. And every 2 days at that. Like, I just gotta get there, which means we gotta do enough farming in this season that I get to like level 10 farming.
Imagine how much money we'd have if we weren't hoarding fish.
I'm actually cool with the hoarding of the fish. Look, man, it's a collection. He paid his debt early where we were able to do a lot of the game.
Imagine how much more we'd have.
I'll only sell it if I can go buy the fish bed.
Bro, yes. That's not even... Is that the... That's the stipulation? Okay, you gotta sleep in the fish bed then, right? Like, that's fair? Deal. Buy the fish bed. Not even a question. Buy whatever bed... Look, if it I'll make you a deal. The only trade here is gotta make you enough money to cover the bed. Fair?
Probably should.
It should, but you can do that. You're 1000% in. That is not a problem. I'll move the... Fuck it. I'm moving the barrel warehouse. This is happening. All the barrels are empty.
Can we confirm beforehand?
I mean, you can.
Too late.
You can, 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure we have enough money now to buy that fucking bed. You can go ahead and do that 100%. I also accidentally picked up your rug trying to do something.
Oh, it's not
big.
rug. That's me with my cake on my table. Every time to pick the cake up trying to click on things. I'm like, gosh dang it.
But I'll clear out of your place and give you a place to stay, like 100%. But I think the fish bed's only like 20,000. And if it is, yeah, go buy it, and then I'll trust that you got enough to cover with the fish. I saw how many fucking fish you got. I'm pretty sure you covered. Yeah. Keep the legends, obviously, because those are actually going to be needed later. And if you don't have them, I have to go get them. And if I somehow can't get them, Andy's got to get them.
Oh,
This is not a good idea for...
the bed and a few tanks.
Bro, whoa! Why is this being negotiated now? Hold on. How much are the tanks, and how much is a few?
I don't know. Fill my house.
Not fill your fucking house. Look, man, you said fish bed. This is what we were talking about, and that's fair, and that's a lot of money for what it is. And I'm assuming you can cover 20 grand with your fish, even though it may or may not be enough. I'll make you a deal. Fish bed, yes, 100%. Depending how much more you make than the 23,147 we're at now, we'll talk about how many tanks you can get. Seem good? Make it proportionate. I'm totally cool with you buying that fish bed. It's totally fair. It'll get you using your place, which is good for me, because then I don't have to walk down to your place and I can turn my house into a barrel warehouse. Because right now I have not done that, as it is a place for us to be. But the second you leave, it will be barrel warehouse. Well, keg warehouse. I have 90 kegs in my inventory,
Good lord.
That's how many were in Mike's place. Like, just to illustrate the point. Uh-oh. I can't keep this here, but I would take a screenshot of it because I think it's fun. I may have started just placing the barrels out in front of your house, Andy, in completely random locations. That would be worse than dealing with fucking tree saplings or tree saplings.
The fish bed is 25.
That's fine. So Mike's got to sell some fish to cover it then.
I thought he had to sell fish no matter what.
He does, but I'm saying like it's even more
Right.
then. So
Can't
Mike's got
buy
to
it
cover.
without selling fish first.
Mike's got to cover the 25 that it costs. Is what I'm saying. So that means however much fish Mike sells has to be 25 or more. If it's over 25, depending how much over, you can 100% get some tanks with it too. This is actually a thought though. So would you guys have preferred if we played this game split money rather than stacked money?
No, because I would have had no money for a long time.
Well, sort of. You would have got everything from the farm. And if we were going to do that, by the way, like, should we ever play that for any reason, it would not be this farm. We would do one that we could, like, actually have farmable land for me and you.
True. Yeah, we kind of were stuck sharing our farm.
Yeah, this is not one that would be good for that. But if it was, like, an actual, like, farm one where you can do, like, the whole acre, I don't think that would be a bad way to play this. But yeah, I did want to do it shared the first time because then that meant like Mike's fishing would help us early. Us doing this helps him now. // depending how much Mike's about to sell in fish. Followed by Mike sells 100,000. I'll make you a deal. You breach 50 on your selling a fish, which I don't think it's gonna. And this is why I'm willing to make that bet. You could fill your house with tanks. Followed by it's gonna be more, but we'll see. Would be legit impressed. What the hell? Why do I have a dirt path in my hand? Where do you even go to?
Did you
Is this
accidentally
this?
pick up my dirt path
Where?
in front of my house when you were futzing around with barrels?
Oh, is that a thing?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know how else you got a dirt path. But I'm just saying I have dirt paths.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I have
guess it did.
a handful of dirt paths. I did not know one could pick one up though. But it's the only way I can think it came from.
Yep, I'm gonna go with that. It's probably because I was just walking around holding down the button.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I was confused. I'm like, how did I pick up a dirt path? Like, conceptually, right?
Right.
Okay. Is this the fish selling apocalypse?
We're hitting.
He's got things he gotta do.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's got his own part of the farm he's running, man. Really. I'm done with my side because all I did today was run around and, do a little bit of farming here, a little bit of farming
I
there.
don't even remember if I checked on the chickens. Did I do that this morning?
Oh, that's the one. That's why I don't like doing chickens. I'd rather do like a farm because the farm is like, I don't know why, it's easier for me to remember. Chickens, I'm like, oh shit, what did I do with
Yeah,
those
you gotta
again?
you gotta do the farm first thing in the morning, where you can do the chickens any time of the day.
That might be it.
Yep, must have. There ain't nothing in here. Just chickens and duck. Oh, gotta load the garbage machines again.
Oh.
Mayo didn't pop, so. Good time.
All right. And the results are in. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. Wow. Mike, you get a bed.
Woo.
But that's what you get. Damn, I thought you would. I knew you would cover 20 with what you had. I was like 25 is a questionable one. You get your bed though off that. 100%.
Lobfish, they pay a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the ones we got from that underwater thing we did. That's why they pay so much because you can only get them in that point. So you only get 3 nights to fish them, and it's only the night. You can't fish them during the day.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, you pay 1,000 to go down there.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta make enough money off fishing them to make it worth that 1,000. Yep. But there's other fish from there that are in that list. So you normally end up, at least on an average fishing that I've done down there, you double your money basically. Maybe a little more. But it also depends if you get like purple fish versus goldfish versus silver. All right. We calling it?
Yeah.
Okay. Once we load into the next day, it'll save.